Welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also check your other placements if you know them. This reading will not resonate with everyone who watches it. However, you may gain insight from watching the reading. Never force a reading to fit in with your story. If it resonates with you, then you will know. And if it doesn't, then that's okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Really quick, I want to show you guys my featured piece of jewelry in my Etsy shop. This is the green quartz and sterling silver stainless steel crystal necklace. The chain is stainless steel and the wire down here is sterling silver. It has a stainless steel lobster clasp on the back, and I have this in my shop for $35. So check that out if you want to. I also have a lot more pieces like this one. Okay. Before we get started, I'm going to do a little sound therapy to tune in with the singing bowl. The singing bowl is tuned to F, so it corresponds with the heart chakra. So if you'd like to join me to tune in, just relax your body, close your eyes, and listen to the tone, and let it kind of flow through you. Let it relax you. Okay. You can also hit me up on my email, lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. You can hit me up about personal readings there. I will eventually put them up in my Etsy shop, and you can just purchase them there. But they're not up there as of yet, so... I will pull a card from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck for you, and then I'll do a variation of the Celtic Cross with the Tarot. So what can we see for Leo? Oh, Star Seer. So with this card, the energy is, it's like, see, there's a guy here. She's holding this little guy, and he's climbing up this ladder to a very bright star. So what I am getting is you may be going through some kind of awakening here. You may be climbing a ladder, so to speak, to some kind of enlightenment. But whatever it is that you're going through, that's what it's going to lead to. And you may be consciously doing this. You may be consciously, studying something, or, physically going through something that is going to lead you to enlightenment. Like, it may be something that you're consciously doing, choosing to do. I am interested, though, to see I'm not sure what the book says on this card. I'm going to grab it. It's 46, which breaks down to a 10 or a 1. 1 is the number of the individualist. It has a leader energy to it, originality and creativity. So yeah, this may be a journey that you're going on for personal, some kind of personal enlightenment. Let's see, 46. Star Seer. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Okay, so what this is talking about is sometimes our journey doesn't go exactly as planned. Sometimes there's a little chaos in the journey, but essentially this card is talking about the outcome. Like when you get to your destination, it's a lot bigger and brighter and more beautiful than you imagined it to be. So yeah, it really talks about the like trusting in your higher self to that the outcome is going to be what you want it to be. So even if there are trials on this path, just stick to it. Whatever it is that you're going for, stick to it because it will pay off. Okay, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams for the tarot spread. Let me see if this, yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, current energies for Leo. Okay, we have the 10 of coins for your current energy. So you may be feeling very fulfilled in your stability at this time. And we have the Knight of Wands crossing this. So something, whatever this is, it is something that you're very passionate about. The Knights are on quests. They are out in the world figuring out where their passion lies. The Knight of Wands is figuring out where your passion lies. And at this time, you're really feeling like very, very stable in this. You feel like you're grounded, and whatever it is that you're doing is going to perhaps bring you lots of money. This could be like a work project. or maybe it is already bringing you lots of money. Let's see what's in the recent past. The Six of Wands, more fire energy. So this could be something that in the recent past that you embarked on that you really felt like was going to bring victory, or it was something or someone got involved with something or someone that you really admired. You know, this may be some kind of project that you're working on with another person that you really admire, or you're gaining inspiration. This is in the past. You've gained inspiration from something or someone that you really admired, and this really kind of inspired you to go for something and embark on some kind of quest here, some kind of journey. And you're currently feeling really good about it. You're feeling like it's stable and it's fulfilling your need for stability in this, whatever it is. Okay, so in the immediate future, we do have the Three of Swords. This is a card of heartache. It's a card of heartbreak. So you may be coming into some obstacles with this in the near future. The Three of Swords can be, it is a card of pain, of emotional pain, which has always been interesting to me because it is swords. It's air energy. It's energy of the mind. So in this particular case, this could be a person, a relationship, but I'm really getting that this is some kind of project. But if it's not, it could resonate either way. Just take it as it resonates. There might be some difficult times coming up. And with the Star Seer card, it talked about the road being rocky, the road being chaotic, but ending up better than you could have ever hoped for. So just to be aware of this. And also with the Star Seer card, it really talked about sticking to it. Even though you may be coming into some difficulties, to stick to it. Yeah, Palace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this might have to do with some emotional pain here. The palaces are environments, so it may, I don't know, I'm kind of getting, it may create some kind of heartache in your emotional environment. Okay, let's see. Actually, I am going to clarify these. I'm going to clarify this before we move forward. I'm going to clarify the past position and the future position. So we have the Six of Wands in the past. So something, really getting that this is something that inspired you, something that you admire, something or someone that you admire that really inspired you to do something. inspired you to take action on something. What is the Six of Wands? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and the Justice card. So this is, the Seven of Cups talks about having options and being confused by all the options, most of them being illusions. And the Justice card talks about a natural balance that kind of takes place. There may have been multiple things that inspired you. Or there may have been multiple things that you were kind of looking at here. And with the Justice card, some kind of truth was revealed to you. Some kind of, that really kind of put things in a balanced perspective for you. Let me get another one. And you became inspired. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that in the past, there was, there was a point of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. And this may have taken place over kind of a long period of time, like a year or so. But you were faced with a bunch of options, which was very confusing for you. But through looking at all of these options, it kind of gave way to a transformation. And you let go most of these options. You were able to let go and hone in on one of them through this transformation here. And whatever this was, you really felt like a sense of balance from this and got very inspired to move forward with this. Move forward with whatever this was. Okay, what is the Three of Swords in the near future here? Let's clarify that. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Five of Swords. There may be something coming up here for you that something that was previously, that is hidden from you right now with the moon on the bottom. Some kind of situation here that somebody is trying to control. The Emperor can talk about control, but it can also talk about protection. But with this card here, I'm really getting a controlling vibe. And with the Five of Swords, it's something, the Five of Swords talks about a conflict where nobody wins. It's like a lose-lose situation. Like the conflict happens, but it's, you know, it just is better left alone because it's just a situation where no one wins. So there may be something like that coming up, and some kind of conflict that leaves you feeling kind of heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. But again, ooh, I am getting the productive vibe actually, because whatever this is, it ends up being like it's protecting you from something. Like, say, in whatever this endeavor is here for you, you like, say you bring another person in to the mix here, and you're working with them, and you know there's this conflict that happens, and you know it doesn't quite work out to work with this person, and so they exit the situation. That is going to prove to be beneficial in the end, if that makes sense. So you know, if there is some kind of conflict that comes up with this person, just with somebody or something even, just know that it is for the better. In whatever, you know, whatever you're trying to achieve here, this conflict that happens and may cause you some pain, it's for the better. It's protecting the empire you're trying to build. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, what are the hopes in this situation? The Death card again, Scorpio energy. So you're hoping for this situation to transform. You're hoping for some kind of ending, something to change, some door to close so another one can open. What are the fears? Five of Coins. You're fearing being left out in some way, being left out in the cold, being left out and feeling like stuck in that lack mentality. Because the Five of Coins talks about being left out, but not taking any kind of initiative to get yourself back in a positive energy. You know, it talks about just kind of being in a state of lack. Feeling like you don't have anywhere to go, anyone to help. But as you can see, so the original Rider-Waite card shows, I mean, you can see the window. Like it's like a window of like a church or something. And it has two people walking, and they're just walking right past. So it kind of signifies that this person could go inside here, but they're choosing not to because they're just so deep into this lack mentality. But this is a fear of yours. So this isn't anything that's taking place. It's a fear. And that's all it is a fear. So if you're feeling that fear, you know, just know that, you know, get yourself out of that energy if it ever comes up, because it's not reality. It's just a fear. Okay, let's get a card for strengths. Use a strength in this situation. Okay, I will take that one. Okay, so in the strength position, you have the Palace of Swords. So the Palace of Swords talks about an environment of clarity. So I see you having clarity, you know, or whoever, you know, whether it be with another person or clarity, I'm really getting that it's clarity independently, like independently in your mind, you're seeing this clearly. You're seeing what you want clearly. You're seeing your path clearly and what it is that you need to do. In the weaknesses position, we have the Queen of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is that whatever this conflict that's coming up in the near future for you, I'm getting that you're going to have a little bit of a hard time having this Queen of Swords energy toward this other person or whatever it is. Because the Queen of Swords is like a no bullshit energy. Like, she doesn't take any crap. You know, she's very matter of fact. She's intelligent, and she will, you know, if you're bringing any bullshit to the situation, she's going to tell you to leave. You know, she's going to say, you know, well, if you're going to bring this energy, then you can just get out of here. And this is in your weaknesses position. So I feel like this is what's kind of going to cause this heartbreak, because whoever this person is, I do feel it's another person that may be working on this with you. I feel like it's going to make you very sad to have to eliminate this person from your picture, from your project, from your picture of what you want, from your vision. That's the word I was trying to think of. You're gonna have to eliminate this person from your vision, because they're, the energy of both of the two of you is going to create some conflict. Because remember, we had the Five of Swords with this, and the Emperor. So again, this person may try to control the situation. They may try to tell you that they're protecting. But again, the conflict that arises is just going to bring a better outcome, to not have whatever energy there anymore. And you'll be able to move forward with your vision. Okay, so don't be afraid to cut this person out, even if it causes pain. You'll still reach your goal, and it'll be better than you anticipated. Okay, advice. Advice for Leo. The Sun card. Everything will result in happiness and illumination. This is a Leo card. It's the sun, which is sun energy, obviously, but Leo's ruled by the sun. And strength is actually Leo's card, but our major arcana is ruled by planets, half of it is ruled by zodiac signs. And I know the sun's not a planet, but in astrology it is, okay? Anyway, sun energy for your advice. Keep your vision. Again, Star Seer and Sun card. Keep your vision. You do have clarity in your vision. You do in your path for this. So keep to it. Whatever this is going to make you very happy. The sun is a card of extreme happiness. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card, and that's going to be the unconscious card, and that is the energy that is in or around you that is not fully illuminated at this time. It's something that you don't see. And we have the Emperor coming out again, Aries energy. So yeah, again with the protection energy, I'm getting whatever trials come along, it's protecting you. Whatever needs to die along the way, whatever needs to end along the way is protecting whatever this is. If someone needs to exit, then it's for the better. And you may not see it at this time or coming up in the near future. And time is fluid. And so this may be, this conflict that's showing up here may be already happening for you. This is it's just energy. So yeah, Emperor in the unconscious card. Protection, control, an empire. Ruling an empire. This is what's happening. This is what this whole situation is creating. Okay. Leo, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope this resonated for you. If not, I hope you gained some kind of insight from it. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like. Subscribe, share. And again, you can check out my Etsy shop if you'd like. Lunar Light and Shadow at Etsy.com. Hit me up on my email for personal readings or inquiries, lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. And I hope you guys join me next time. Namaste.